everybody, this is like a weekly fitness blog that we're going to start doing. Just talking about random topics in the field of health, fitness, personal training, etc. And just basically going through my thoughts on these different topics. Some of them are questions that I get asked quite frequently by clients or just people in general, and some of them are things that I just like to rant about myself. So today, what are we going to go through today?
Bosu ball training.
Okay, Bosu ball training. Right, so what do I think about Bosu ball training? Okay, so I think it's a bit of a waste of time, complete waste of time actually. I think the only thing that you're going to get good at by doing Bosu ball training is standing on the Bosu ball. If you actually want to improve on anything else, so you see people doing like bicep curls or squats and these things on the Bosu ball, in my opinion, it's a complete waste of time. You're not going to improve your squats, you're not going to target your biceps any more effectively, in fact probably less so. And all you're going to be doing is trying not to fall off the thing and just wobbling around in general. So complete waste of time, bit of a fitness gimmick that's been around for quite a few years now. I'm surprised it hasn't completely died off yet. I don't blame people for using it. You know, people will go online and Google ways of improving their balance or working their core. This is the way that it's usually sold, where in fact it really doesn't engage your core any more than standing on a hard surface. But for fitness professionals, or so-called fitness professionals, to ask their clients to use it for these purposes, like standing on it and doing bicep curls or squats or whatever, I think that's more concerning. So they should know better. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Bosu ball. Waste of time, don't buy one, don't use one, and if you have a trainer that asks you to get on it, maybe question that a little bit, or refuse. Okay, next topic.
Warm-ups using cardio equipment.
Warm-ups using cardio equipment. So by this cardio equipment, what we're actually referring to is like people walking on a treadmill as a warm-up, for an example. So the thought process behind this usually is that people think that they're going to somehow warm up their whole body by doing this and somehow prepare themselves for what they're about to do. They couldn't really be much further from the truth. Warm-ups need to be specific. So if you're going to do a workout that's going to involve you doing chins, then the best warm-up is to do chins. Or maybe lat pull-downs to prepare yourself for that kind of movement. If you're going to be doing pressing movements, guess what the warm-up should be? Pressing movements. Obviously lighter, using a lighter load than what you will for the actual working sets, but you're preparing your body for what it's about to do. Walking on a treadmill or on a cross trainer or on a bike is a complete waste of time. You're not preparing yourself for what you're about to do. Unless your workout's going to be walking or cycling, then yeah, it's a complete waste of time. I see a lot of as I sit around, obviously, sometimes when I'm waiting for a client, these things, and I see trainers getting their clients to go on these pieces of equipment before they work out, sometimes for up to like 15 minutes. And usually what I see is either the trainers just playing on their phone whilst their clients aimlessly walking on the treadmill, and then 9 times out of 10 the workout has absolutely zero to do with that particular warm-up protocol. or they're just kind of chatting away. So they're basically bleeding away time, so they're wasting time, and they're wasting the client's money as well. So yeah, warm-ups on cardio equipment, waste of time. Be specific. If you're going to bench press, do bench presses. If you're going to squat, do squats. If you're going to deadlift, do deadlifts. Maybe do some dynamic stretches. But yeah, warming up on cardio equipment, waste of time, in my opinion. Next topic.
Fat personal trainers.
Fat personal trainers. Okay, just threw this one in there for a bit of fun, really. And of course, some may be offended, but what the hell. So, if you're a fitness professional, I personally believe that you should at least look like you are fit, maybe strong, athletic, maybe you work out or play a sport. What I see a lot is personal trainers who, they're smoking outside the gym. They don't look like they've ever set foot in a gym in their life. They clearly don't do anything that involves any kind of strenuous exercise or activity, and certainly don't watch their diets. Often when I'm working with clients, I get asked questions like, when they see other training sessions going on, they're like, which one is the trainer? The very fact that they ask that question is usually quite a bad sign. And then usually once I've pointed out who the trainer is, they're like, oh wow, I thought the client was the trainer. So that's a bit scary. But that says a lot about I think the overall state and standards in the fitness industry these days. People jump in for the wrong reasons. It's not their passion. They're doing it just to earn a few bucks. They're not really interested in fitness. They've never really played a sport, or if they have, they stopped a long time ago, and so they don't lead by example. They don't practice what they preach. It doesn't matter what sport or activity you do, but you should at least do something that keeps you in decent shape. If you want to be a personal trainer, a coach, whatever you want to call it. If you look downright out of shape, you shouldn't be doing it, in my opinion. That might sound a little bit harsh. I don't think so, but some might think that it does. But I think that you should be in good shape, demonstrate wellness, fitness, well-being, health, and just show them that you can do what you're asking them to do, at the very least, if not better. I would probably guess that most of these cases that I've seen, and I see quite a lot of them, of trainers looking out of shape or in worse shape, way worse shape than their clients, wouldn't even be able to do what they're asking their clients to do. Maybe have never done what they're asking their clients to do. They might be able to show them it for like one rep, or verbally describe it to them. But if they ask them to perform it for like a set amount of time or number of reps, they'd probably be dying in a sweaty heap on the floor. So yeah, fat personal trainers, big no-no. I would never entertain it. You've got to take pride in the way that you look. And if you don't, then you shouldn't be in the fitness industry. Okay. Thanks for listening. And we'll do this same time next week. Different topics, different rant. Have a great weekend.